Okay, as promised. So we got the pairs and the ranges, right? Now, this is many ways you can find out what front pair from box combination is due, what back pairs do, what split pair straighters do, what split pair boxes do. But what we're going to do, we're going to scroll down here. So we moving off of, this is of course midday. Past year, April the 20th, 2025 through the current year, which is today, right? If you want to do the filters to see, if you just want to eliminate some numbers, that's another lesson. And again, this is lottery post, guys. This is for entertainment purposes only. So we're going to hit continue. This is any position box, 1:50 p.m. It says here, late pairs are last seen 35 or more draws. I'm not going to read all this. Y'all can read it. All right. It says for non-repeating pairs, 71 draws or more draws for repeating pairs. All right. So pretty much, what does that mean? A late pair, anything, starting from 37 draws seen, 38 draws, 40 draws last seen, that's a late pair. Very late pairs in red is considered 56 draws out. So what we're going to do here, I was telling everybody today the DC 66, the 66 pairs overdue. So we're going to go ahead and scroll down. As you can see, the pair starts from 00 all the way through 99. So we're going to look over here. We looking at some last seen pairs. So right now, we got a pair 86. No, we have a pair that's last seen draws since. We got a pair 86. We just heard that any pair over 56 is overdue. So this is a pair that's already overdue. It was last seen January 22nd. What pair is that? It's a pair 22. What does that mean? A pair 22, I just said it, it's overdue. So if you're playing 220, 221, anything like that, you might just need to start playing anything with a 22. Now, we have another pair right here that's overdue. 68 draws out. What pair is that? A 2-9. What does that mean? So it's already telling us if a pair 22 is overdue, and then we have a pair 2-9 that's overdue, you can slide triple twos in there as well, or you can just go a 2-2-9. All right, last seen Feb the 9th, 2026. We have another pair here that's overdue. This is when it gets fun and interesting. January 20th, right? 88 draws out. We have a pair 33. Yes. So you're saying you could take the 3-3 that's overdue, and you could take the 2 because it started off with a 22 pair. Yes, you can. So you have 3-3-2 in DC. You have 3-2-9 in DC. Now you get the gist of it. January the 8th, 100 draws out. Pair 38. So you're saying we could take the 3-8 and we could take the 2. We just had 8-2-3, but who's to say that it won't come back out midday? That pair is overdue. We have a pair January the 18th, 90 draws out, 44. So what are you saying? Can we take the 44 and add a 2 to it so that'll give us 442? Can we take the 443? Can we play it? Yes, you can. All right. Here it is here, guys. December. This is the hot box. December the 31st, 2025, 108 draws out. That is pair 66, ladies and gentlemen. I would stop it right there because 108 draws out is simply overdue. Last seen December the 31st, 2025. So you can take the 2 from the, the 2-2 pair that's out. You can go 6-6-2. You can go 6-6-3 because don't forget pair 38 is out. You basically can use one number from each pair. You can go 6-6-8, 6-6-3, and we'll scroll down. This is all for midday. You have a pair 40 here. 40 is not too gone because we know anything past 37 and 40s are, is considered late. We like the very late stuff. 108s. We like 90s. We like 100. So these are your numbers for midday, guys. All you got to do is go to your analytics. You can do it for you could do it for nighttime as well. You could do it in your state. Stop paying people outrageous money, $60s and $80 for them to tell you something that they probably don't even know. Don't you know you probably can tell them something like, hey, have you ever went to Lottery Post and, discovered your pairs and stuff? Y'all paying people that y'all can tell something new. So with that being said, look, I'm not going to hold you. You can do it for, let's see, you can do it for pick 4 as well. You can do it for pick 4, but if you one of those ones who like to just play pairs and front pairs, you can. I normally just like to do like split pairs. What does split pairs mean? You got the first number and you got the back. The middle is wide open. You know it's a split pair. So let's just see what split pairs I do for midday for DC. Somebody get ready to hit, man. That's 66 pairs wide open. Same thing. Late pairs, split pair straights. Late pairs are 200. Very late are 300. So we'll just scroll over here and just see if they said late pairs. Okay, last seen 200. So we got some. Well, we have some 272s here, July the 20th, 2025. That's a pair 03. Now, what does that mean? The O goes front and the 3 goes in the back. We got slash something in the middle. Then you will have to go to your middle pairs and just find that secret number. This stuff is easy, man. It's just common sense. It'll make you just get off of my page because you'll be like, Third Eye, we had fun with you, bro. But this stuff that you showed us is more entertaining, bro. Split pair, 323 draws out. We know that's burning hot, man. 29, there's that 29 again. So you'll put 2 and 9, 2 in the front, 9 in the back, something in the middle. I definitely will go 229 in DC. We might be getting ready to get that. So that's all you had to do, man. You got your split pairs, you got your back pairs. However you want your number to come out, you can form it right here. Does that make any sense? However you want your number to come out, you can form it, right? Let me show you again what I mean by that. However you want your number to come out, you could form it. All right, so say if you want, let's see, where's this middle stuff? Let's see, say if you want middle. So middle is like considered your back because if we only had 3 numbers for the middle, you normally get all the middles for the pick 4s, right? Because there's 4 more other numbers. So we'll just go back pair. Say if you just want a back pair, any combination, we'll just go back pair, right? Because we already know the 29s and stuff like that is hot for midday in DC. So we'll go back pair, meaning whatever's in the back. Back pairs consist of 150 that's late. So we already know it's something up here, 198 draws out. October the 2nd, 2025, back pair 01. Back pair 02 is out. So 202 is possible. All you got to do is just connect your numbers. 277, 277 draws out, July the 15th, 2025. What pair is that? 08. We just had 208. So it might be a little confusion going on here. I think they update their system every 4 minutes, I think. September the 22nd, back pair 15. So a 15 in the back, we know 215 to come out. So that's some easy money. So all you gotta do is study. With that being said, peace out. Hope I was of some help. Positivity over negativity. This stuff ain't making you money. It ain't making you no sense. If you ain't learning off of this, you can't get no money. Anything else is uncivilized, man. I'm gone.